What's the best neighborhood to rent in Nashville in 2026? Honestly, there's no single right answer. Nashville has a ton of great neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character, and where you should live is a very personal decision. I'm Chris Salviati, Chief Economist at Apartment List, and instead of picking one winner, I want to walk you through 5 neighborhoods that consistently stand out and what makes each one different, also what you can expect to pay in each. So first up, I want to talk about East Nashville. This has historically been one of the more artsy corners of the city, full of great bars, coffee shops, record shops, bookstores. It's got a real neighborhood feel with a lot of classic bungalows lining the streets, although it has also seen a good amount of new development in recent years as well. The median rent here runs about $1,600 for a 1-bedroom and about $1,750 for a 2-bedroom. It's actually the most affordable of the 5 neighborhoods on this list that we're going to be talking about, though it has definitely seen some price increases in recent years. Next up, we've got the Gulch. This is a pricier part of town with a much higher density of new luxury development. This is where Nashville has really been building up a lot. Median rents here go for about $2,000 for a 1-bedroom or about $3,100 for a 2-bedroom. One pretty interesting side effect of all that new construction, the Gulch is actually Nashville's first LEED certified sustainable neighborhood. And so in line with that, it's also a very walkable, very bikeable neighborhood, especially by Nashville standards, and it has quite easy access to downtown. So the third neighborhood I want to talk about is 12 South. This neighborhood has a very lively commercial corridor that offers a ton of energy, but without feeling like you're in the downtown core. It's a mix of older craftsman-style homes, as well as new apartments and mixed-use developments. You'll find a lot of character here and real city conveniences, but that does come with the trade-off of some tourist traffic, and with it some of the priciest rents on this list. We're talking about $2,500 for a 1-bedroom or around $3,500 for a 2-bedroom. The fourth neighborhood on our list is Germantown. This is home to some of Nashville's best restaurants and breweries, so if you consider yourself a foodie, this might be your neighborhood. The median rent here, according to Apartment List estimates, is around $2,300 for a 1-bedroom and $3,300 for a 2-bedroom. And the final neighborhood I want to talk about today is Green Hills. This is a quieter neighborhood with more of a suburban feel. It's really a great option for families with access to some really highly regarded public schools. The median rent here is about $2,300 for a 1-bedroom and about $3,600 for a 2-bedroom, according to Apartment List data. And again, the neighborhood that is probably best suited to families. So what's the best neighborhood to rent in Nashville? It really does depend on what you're optimizing for. If you want an artsy, walkable feel and some of the more affordable prices on this list, we'll take a look at East Nashville. If you want new construction and walkability near downtown, the Gulch. If you want some of that downtown energy but with more character, 12 South. If food is your priority, then maybe Germantown. And if you're thinking about kids and schools, then Green Hills could be your answer. But there's really no wrong answer on this list. It all just comes down to what you're prioritizing and where you want to live.